Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Brandon Podziemski gets real on being involved in Lauri Markkanen trade rumors this offseason. Brandon Podziemski came off being named to the All-Rookie first team to hear his name in trade rumors all summer, with the Warriors trying to make moves to acquire Lauri Markkanen and Paul George. Podziemski opened up on how he dealt with the trade rumors, revealing that Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. promised him that he wouldn't be traded. "A lot of these other teams are calling about you. They want you, but you're not going anywhere. You're ours," he told me. "You don't have anything to worry about. You're a priority here." I appreciate that, being a rookie and going into my second year, hearing that from such a prestigious organization. It feels good. I'm wanted somewhere. So, I appreciate them. They could keep me in the dark until a trade is done. But Mike and Joe were transparent from the draft to the Paul George situation to the Markkanen situation. Pods also opened up on the fan hate he has received since it was revealed that the Warriors refused to trade him in a deal for Markkanen. From a fan perspective, from a media perspective, there is this looking at the front office kind of crazy. Like, you didn't make any trades? You want to keep Brandon? Why him? There are questions that obviously the public and the media has. I see my fair share of it. It's cool, and it's not. It's cool to see you're valued by another organization in the NBA for such a good player like Markkanen. But at the same time, now that the trade didn't go through, people on social media look at it like it's my fault. I don't have anything to do with it. But it's cool. Podziemski averaged 9.2 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.7 assists last season as a rookie. His role grew throughout the season, as he was played across positions until he earned Klay Thompson's starting spot in the backcourt alongside Stephen Curry. He's expected to continue in that role this season and take a major leap in production. Podziemski also revealed that he's looking to average 8 to 10 three-point attempts a game next season after shooting 3.2 attempts on 38.5% as a rookie. "They want me to take anywhere from 8 to 10 per game. That's what they told me. All different types, off-dribble handoffs, off-ball screens, catch and shoot. I think I can get to that amount. Now with Klay being gone, Chris Paul being gone, someone is going to have to handle the ball a little bit more. I think I'm more than capable of doing that. Given that, I think it leads me to have more threes." Klay Thompson shot 38.7% from 3 on 9.0 attempts per game last season, so that sort of elite shooting needs to be replicated by someone. The Warriors signed Buddy Hield to do that, but Podziemski's age and defensive ability mean the team has more invested in Pods embracing that role. The 21-year-old will need to rise to the occasion next season because if he takes a major leap in production, the Warriors could have hopes of accelerating into another championship window before Stephen Curry fades into the sunset. DubHub, Steph Curry receives 7th highest overall rating in NBA 2K25. NBA 2K25 officially unveiled their player ratings this week. For Golden State Warriors fans, the spotlight was once again on point guard Stephen Curry, who earned a 95 overall rating, 7th highest among the league's top players. While this marks a slight downgrade from the 96 rating he held for the past 3 years, it hardly reflects a decline in Curry's game. At 36 years old and entering his 16th NBA season, Curry continues to perform at an elite level and shows little reason to believe that he is slowing down. His impact on the court remains as profound as ever, and he's poised to continue leading a retooled Warriors roster with the same level of excellence this upcoming season. As draft night neared, Brandon Podziemski was finishing up a workout at the Golden State Warriors practice facility. The front office inhabits the second floor above the court. Between personnel meetings, General Manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. descended for a break and spotted Podziemski. He delivered a revelation in their quick chat. "A lot of these other teams are calling about you, Podziemski said Dunleavy told him. "They want you, but you're not going anywhere. You're ours." An eventful offseason left the Warriors outside the second apron for the first time in a while, and that will continue through the 2025-26 campaign as well. They are roughly $49 million below the projected tax, without anything for pending restricted free agents Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody. Is that enough to retain both and use the $14.1 million non-taxpayer MLE or retain 2024 signing DeAnthony Melton? Probably not. Long established as the most proficient deep shooter in league history, his scoring package also includes bits of magic from mid-range and in the paint, everything but the dunk. His floor game finesses. His ball handling bamboozles. The NBA's only unanimous MVP is number 1 in career free throw percentage, number 1 in career three-pointers and more productively efficient than anyone 6'3" or under. Warriors could sign Olympics breakout star? The Golden State Warriors might end up bringing in one of the players that Steph Curry said night to at the Olympics. Basket News reported Tuesday that former NBA forward Bruno Caboclo is working out for the Warriors this week, citing comments from Caboclo's agent Daniel Hazan. The report adds that Caboclo is looking to sign a contract with the Warriors but has another option available in Israel's Hapoel Tel Aviv BC as well. Caboclo, 28, was a first-round draft pick by the Toronto Raptors back in 2014, number 20 overall, but never got much of a chance in the NBA, eventually serving as end-of-bench fodder for 3 other teams. But since his last NBA appearance in 2021, Caboclo's stock has been on the rise. He became an MVP in the NBB, the top-tier basketball league in Brazil, and was also a champion and All-Bundesliga first-teamer last year in Germany. Caboclo was fantastic at the Paris Olympics for his native Brazil as well. He averaged 17.3 points and 7.0 rebounds per game with multiple 30-point outings, including against the United States in the Olympic quarterfinal. Caboclo, who recently drew interest from a former Warriors rival as well, is 6'9" with length, three-point shooting ability, and flexibility at both big man positions. That might be a good match for a Golden State team that has been eyeing interesting potential upgrades to their frontcourt this summer. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Bruno Caboclo? Leave your opinion in the comments.